Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to the GMS apostles and elders who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to all the sincere Akim preaching this word of all truth and sincerity. Just wanted to get in some words. I was talking to one of the brothers last night. He told me to go look up the word inspire. So that's what I did. I'm gonna jump right into it. All right, because that word inspire. Because every time a brother makes a video, we're inspiring other sincere Akim out there to keep pushing, to keep on going. Inspiration, watching the apostles, the elders, heads of the camp, second in command, on down, whatnot. You're being inspired every time to keep on going. You see what those men have been through. Just be inspired, and that will push you. It will push you, because ultimately, at the end of the day, you work on your salvation, and nobody else can. You're walking that straight path by yourself, because it's only good for one man at a time to go through. All right. So the word inspire. I'm gonna read it, the definition, and these are definitions that you just go on Google and type the word in. It's nothing. I'm not on Edamon online or anything. I'm just trying to get something real quick and to the point, because I think I want to go into a few other words as well. The word inspire, fill someone in parentheses with the urge or ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. All right. So the urge or ability to do or feel something, to do something. We're inspiring brothers to make more videos, to read the scriptures, to walk in the, just be in the spirit all the time. All right, we're encouraging you and urging you to do so. All right, I wanted to get a quick scripture about that. All right, this is 2 Timothy. Actually, I'm gonna get into one more word before going into that, and it's the word exhort. The word exhort, and the apostles and the elders always have videos of exhortation. All right, so the word exhort means to strongly encourage or urge someone to do something. So when the apostles come out, I know specifically, I watch a lot of Apostle Ramlad's exhortations. He's strongly encouraging us to do one thing or the other, or not to do one thing or the other, according to the scriptures. All right, it's an exhortation. He's exhorting. It's an advice, to strongly encourage or urge. But it says strongly encourage. So it would behoove you to listen to what they're saying, to the exhortation, and be inspired by it. All right. So now I'll go into that scripture, 2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. So preach, to teach the word. What is the word? These scriptures. All right. Be instant in season, out of season. All right. So if you're instant in season, out of season, sleet, rain, hail, hot, or you could so-called perfect day outside. Just be ready to do it in any type of environment or any type of weather. All right. Be instant. All right. During the winter, spring, summer, fall. All right. Reprove, rebuke. So correct. All right. Let's get the word rebuke. All right. It means reprimand. You've been reprimanded, because reprimand coincides with the word rebuke. Because when you look up the word reprimand, rebuke is in the definition. All right, it's a correction. All right. Exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, and once again, I'll get that word exhort, to strongly encourage or urge somebody to do something. All right. So these scriptures, when Paul's writing, when Peter's writing, when all of them are writing, they're strongly encouraging us. They're exhorting us. They're and the scriptures say exhort one another daily. while it be today. All right. So you're always supposed to, encourage brothers, inspire, be an inspiration to other brothers so they can keep going, to make their calling and election sure, which is in the book of Peter, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to get another scripture as well, and it will go into another word. I'm gonna go to, because I did mention you're supposed to exhort each other daily, and I'm gonna go and get Ecclesiasticus 19:13. All right, admonish a friend. All right, let's go get that word admonish. All right, to warn or reprimand someone firmly. All right, advice or urge earnestly. All right, so give advice to urge somebody, warn, and these scriptures are a warning to the entire world, but it's given to the preachers, to teach the word, to warn the people, and firmly reprimand. You know what I'm saying? So that word admonish means to warn or reprimand someone firmly, but I'm speaking in the sense of akim to ak. So akim to akim, brothers are brothers. Going back to the scriptures, admonish a friend. It may be he have not done it, and if he have done it, that he do it no more. So admonish them. It's an advice. You're encouraging, you're urging. So if they haven't done anything, but you give that advice to them, it may have prevent them from doing something, or not knowingly doing it. You know what I'm saying? And if he have done it, so if he's committed the act already, reprimand. That's a rebuke. Some brothers do it more firmly. Other brothers pull you to the side. Different spirits. You know what I'm saying? But you reprimand them so they don't do it anymore, and that's ultimately, it's called learn from your mistakes, but that's ultimately making another brother perfect. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can go pull that scripture. If I can't, then I'll keep moving. Matthew 5:48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So, to strive for perfection, if you make a mistake, you get admonished, you reprimanded, rebuked, and you don't make that mistake anymore. That's striving for perfection. So ultimately, when you're admonishing a friend, you're trying to make him perfect, like Yahushua told us. So verse 14, admonish thy friend, and may be he hath not said it, and if he have, that he speak it not again. Same thing. The verse 13, he committed the act. Verse 14, he either didn't commit the act or committed the act, and you admonished him and didn't do it again. Verse 14, he either said it or didn't say it. You admonished him and he didn't say it again. All right. Verse 15, admonish a friend, for many times it is slander, and believe not every tale. Okay, the simple believe every word. So that was going into but I'm gonna get a word encourage. Encourage. All right, give support, confidence, or hope to somebody or someone. Give support and advice to someone, so that they will do or continue to do something. We're encouraging brothers to continue in this truth, to continue indulge in the word, and continue to preach it, and just continue, keep on fighting, keep going. We're inspiring. So every time you make a video, you're inspiring other brothers. I just wanted to get a few words quickly to encourage, exhort, inspire, admonish, any Akim out there that's watching this, and hopefully it was edifying to you as well. And the scriptures that I brought out was Ecclesiasticus 9. You can start at 13. 2 Timothy 4 and 2. Matthew 5 and 48. And, you know, I just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. You know, last year was a year to push. Doesn't mean that has diminished and dwindled away. We're still pushing, all right? And that we're still pushing. This year is the year of destruction, diligence, salat, death, destruction, and diligence. All right. So just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, so you don't see the death and the destruction, and stay diligent, which means you have to keep pushing, and you just keep watching videos. Be inspired. Stay encouraged. Encourage yourself. You know. And if any brother give you admonish you, take it. You know, don't be offended about it. You know, ultimately at the end of the day, it's just words, but take those words, because that brother may be, be in the spirit at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So always be encouraged and inspired, and keep pushing. Keep pushing. Make your election sure, man. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the GMS apostles and elders who rule well. Peace, love, salutations to the elect 144, the first fruits. Shalom. Keep pushing, Akim.